Hello, back down the lake again from the second session of the 2-week period. Last time I had that nice Rod Roach hybrid and that was about it. I think this time I'm going to try for Tench and Roach, and carp. Pretty much exactly what I tried for last time. I've got my pole out again, but I'm going to be fishing it in this swim. As you might notice, I've only got 2 rods, so let's see what will happen. Today, as you can see, I'm fishing with my pole. I've got my 2 rods out there. This bait today, I'm using maggots. As you can see, I've got very many left. Casters, you might be able to see that because of the light shining off the bag. I've got my ground bait, which is just Sonny baits, hemp and hay crush with pellets, casters, mixed maggots and corn. Also I've got a few I've also got a few micro pellets in there as well. Fish flavoured ones, and I've forgotten who the manufacturer is who makes them. But yeah, so hopefully that'll help us to catch a fish on the pole. I've just been cupping it in. I've made myself a little, I don't know if you can see it from here, but I've made myself a little makeshift pellet pot on the end. But I'm just putting maggots and casters in with that, just with every ship out, so just constantly feeding really. And every time I want to put out a substantial amount of bait, I'm just using a pole cup. So yeah, we'll give that a go. Right, into a nice fish. The right hand rod's been screaming off, and I think it's a little tench. I was getting bubbles round where I cast out, and I think it's a nice little tench. He's just fighting away down there, and let him tire himself out before I try and land him. I think it might be a little male tench because they always fight harder than the females. Oh, get out my left hand line. Right. I think he might be in my line on the left hand rod. Come on then. Come on then. In you come. Yeah, got him. Here we are. Fantastic. Nice tench, as you just saw, just brought him in. Just taking on bucked up sweet corn. Yep, first fish of the day. Absolutely lovely, hard fighting fish. As you can see, this tench is a male tench. You can see that by the very pronounced abdominal fins, and you can also see there's a hard pelvic muscle there, and that shows that this is a male tench. And generally they fight a lot harder than the females, but often the females will grow a lot bigger. Right, let's put them in the keep net. I've got a small bomb with 2 beads either side of it, running down to another bead that coats the swivel, linking the hook link. A hook link is just a striptease style hook link. There was a small shot in the bottom near the hook where the braid is uncut. Sorry, where the braid is cut. Then got 2 bits of normal sweet corn on with 1 piece of fake sweet corn on to make it buoyant, so it just pops up about that much off the bottom. Really effective rig. And this is just come into the session now. Yeah, I've had quite a nice day. I've had that nice tench, had quite a few little rudd as well, about 4 inches long. I just decided to fish the whip for them, so that was a bit of fun. So yeah, I'm just about to pack up, put in the keep net, weigh that tench. I reckon he's probably about 2-3 pounds, so not a big fish, but my first tench of the year, and that's one step on my tench and carp campaign on this lake, so I'm very happy with that. So I achieved 1 goal, now it's the other one I've got to achieve. I'm trying to catch a few carp. This will be my last video for quite a while, unfortunately, because I've got my GCSEs coming up and I want to get down and revise for those for another few months. They end on around June the 18th, so there might be the odd video in between that, but there won't be many. I just thought to tell you that. Right, so I'll see you whenever. Thanks for watching my video, and tight lines. There we are. There's my bag of fish for the day. As you can see, nice tench. I just weighed him, and he's 2.5 pounds exactly. So nice fish. I think though he looks a bit bigger than he actually is. He looks about 3.25 to me, but perhaps because it's just turned spring, he hasn't had enough time to put on any weight. But yeah, I've also had a nice little lot of rudd, none of any good size, but a very typical spring bag of fish, tench and some rudd. Fantastic. Put them all back.